Yo, yo, what's up, YouTubers? Sorry, I apologize. Video was too long. YouTube just acts weird about this, but I'm just gonna have to do a real quick one. I just want to wish the one and only comedian, actor, singer, Eddie Murphy a happy birthday. He turned 62 years old. As y'all, people who watch Eddie Murphy's movies, y'all should essentially know him by now. Got 48 Hours, that's his debut film. Stand Up, Delirious, Trading Places, where he plays as Billy Ray Valentine. Best Defense, another classic right here. Plays as a soldier in here. Plays as a cop in Beverly Hills Cop, Axel Foley. And Golden Child, where he travels to India, finds that golden 24, the sharpest carrot. It's a great movie. If y'all haven't seen it, check it out. There's Beverly Hills Cop 2. It's a classic. Y'all should essentially know him. Raw, that's another funny one. Coming to America, classic. Prince Hakim, I am Hakim. I went to the University of the United States. Yes, in the face! This is my favorite part of the game. I've always liked mimicking his voice on the Coming to America. I've warned you. I'll be forced to thrust you. See? He's accepted us as equals. It's working. He's accepted us as equals. Here's another classic. Another 48 Hours. Y'all should essentially know this one. It's a classic. Actually, a lot of people say it wasn't classic. They said it was kind of a letdown, but I still thought it was funny because, in the part he threw a basketball at Nick Nolte's face for the payback after what he did to him in the first movie. But still a funny movie. Classic Eddie. Boomerang is classic too. Gotta love it. With Halle Berry, Robin Givens, and Grace Jones, including Martin Lawrence, David Allen Greer, and Chris Rock. You got them all in there. And here's another classic right here, Distinguished Gentleman with Lane Smith, Sheryl Lee Ralph, John Don Baker, and Kevin McCarthy and Charles S. Dutton. Classic, another film where he takes place in Washington, D.C. Beverly Hills Cop 3, a lot of people said it was a letdown, but I still think it was funny because, you got Detective Rosewood in it. Sucks that, Taggart wasn't in it. If Taggart was in it, it would have made it more classier. Still a dope Eddie Murphy movie. He did save two kids on a ride that was about to break, and he saved the day right there. It's funny how the bad guy killed his, boss in the movie, and then, of course, at that Wonderland, they accuse Eddie's character that Axel Foley, he was the bad guy, but he's not. Eddie was the hero in the movie. And then you got Vampire in Brooklyn. That's another classic. Takes place in Brooklyn with Angela Bassett and Alan Payne, Kadeem Hardison, Ziggs Moke, and John Witherspoon. Classic movie. And here's a movie called Life. Takes place in the South where they're like trapped in jail. But it's still a funny movie with Martin and Eddie, Bernie Mac, R.I.P. And you got Anthony Anderson. All of them. And Bowfinger. That's with Steve Martin. Classic. I wish I could get Dr. Dolittle. And that Pluto Nash one where he's in space. Got to go after that, and then Mulan. I think I might have Mulan. I got to get the First Nutty Professor, but I have the second one. Showtime with Robert De Niro. Classic funny movie right here. I Spy with Owen Wilson. Classic movie right here. Daddy Daycare. This is still funny right here. And it stars with Virginia King in it and Jeff Garlin and Steve Zahn. Angelique Hudson. Very well known actress. She plays as the evil kind of principal teacher. These are all the Eddie classics. And I also got Metro. Plays as a serious cop in San Francisco. Goes after a criminal who murdered his police officer partner. And he finally got his revenge on him. And you got First Shrek. Classic. That's where Shrek, meets Fiona, get married. Shrek 2, classic where they go to far, far away. Y'all should know these ones. Shrek the Third, sadly that, Fiona's dad passes in this one. But Shrek will still always be classic forever. And I also got his albums, the comedy ones right here. And then I also got his music one. I gotta get his other ones too. He did one with Michael Jackson, so I definitely gotta get that. It definitely features the song Party All the Time and I, Me, Us, We, Do I, Confused, How Could It Be, and I Wish I Could Tell You When. And of course, Party All the Time, the most famous one. My God, He's Colorblind. Everything's Coming Up Roses. Classic record. I got it from White Rabbit Records in Fullerton, California. And the comedy ones, I got it at a yard sale in Tustin, California. And most of these movies with Eddie Murphy, 48 Hours, all that, etc., etc., I got the 48 Hours at a store called, I know y'all don't know this one, but maybe some people do. Back in the day, we used to have a Circuit City. That's where I got my 48 Hours. My mom actually got me that Eddie Murphy movie. That includes Shaft with Samuel Jackson and Car Wash with Mr. Pryor and Carlin. Those are just golden classics. And I also got Trading Places at Walmart. I got Delirious at the Swap Meet. Beverly Hills Cop at the Swap Meet. Golden Child at the Swap Meet. Beverly Hills Cop 2 at Best Buy in Costa Mesa, California. And I also got Raw at the Swap Meet. And Coming to America from, I think, Best Buy, yes. Been a while. It's been a long time. I've been collecting movies after movies. I get them from swap meets or yard sales, even Best Buy. And I'll go through the Funko Pops of Eddie Murphy's characters. Axel Foley. My girlfriend got me these at GameStop. And I got these at Barnes & Noble at the Irvine Spectrum, California. These are definitely dope. I'm glad I got them. And then I got Akeem. The only one I'm missing is Randy Watson. Of course, he made a band called Sexual Chocolate. Yeah. He's funny, though. He could sing. That's the only Funko Pop I'm only missing of Eddie Murphy's character, Randy Watson. And when I do get that, I'm definitely going to upload it on my YouTube channel and talk a lot about it. And I got these at Target right here. My girlfriend hooked me up with these. These are really dope. Actually, I bought this one. She got me this one right here. This is one where he's working at McDowell's, and that's his, outfit from when he came from Zamunda. Classic Eddie Murphy, man. I'm always going to be a fan of his movies. Classics, too, Especially in Harlem Nights, where he plays as Quick, Ernest Brown. You better put that knife away before I blow your pinky toe off. She was trying to kill me. No, she wasn't trying to kill you. She was trying to scare you. I kill people for that stuff. Classic film. And I also like the part where, Arsenio and his crew is shooting at Eddie, and Eddie's like, I'm gonna yell this one more time. I don't know what y'all talking about. Go on my way. Oh, really? Forget this. And he just starts shooting at them, but then they just pretend to play dead. But Eddie's always going to be classic, man. All these movies that I mentioned of Eddie Murphy, they will always be classics. And that includes 48 Hours, where, he throws the basketball at Nick Nolte's face, and they both fight in the first one. And then Trading Places, where Eddie plays as the rich guy. Well, he was poor, but then, he took Dan Aykroyd's spot and puts Dan Aykroyd in his poor spot. Classic film. It's just funny. And then, of course, when he said, I remember when you had to be fun there, when they're trying to, talk the African accent. I really. Yeah, it's classic stuff. And, of course, Axel Foley. Oh, boy, excuse me. And you guys believe that? What are you guys? Cops or doormen? Foul mouth? Forget you, man. Hey, don't square up on me, man. You want some stuff? You want to start some static? Hey, don't push me. Forget you, man. Nah, I don't want to do that. Where I'm from, cops don't, charge against other cops. And of course, I like the second one too, where he's in the pool and Taggart, the other cop from Beverly Hills Cop, says, "Axel, get out of that damn pool!" And he just falls in the water and wets his suit. And him and Rose were like, "Taggart, what's taking you so long?" It was funny, man. What's your favorite Eddie Murphy movie? And what's your favorite Eddie Murphy album? And I'll definitely respond to all of y'all's comments onto your favorite albums or songs of Eddie Murphy and his favorite movies. I mean, not your favorite his movies. Your guys' favorite movies of Eddie Murphy. That's what I meant to say. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe and comment. And I'll definitely respond to all of y'all's comments. Y'all take care. Stay blessed. Stay safe. And remember, there's a new sheriff in town, and his name is Reggie Hammond. Right on. Classic. I am Akeem. Billy Ray Valentine. Quick. Marcus Graham. Donkey. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Really? It's so funny. Him and Mike Myers go at it in Shrek. It's classic. But yeah, definitely let me know what y'all think. What's your favorite Eddie Murphy film? Favorite song off his albums when he was a singer? Of course, Party All the Time is going to be classic, with Rick James. And then, of course, with the other song with Michael Jackson. Also, the Eddie Murphy did other movies too. Norbit, that's another funny one. And Mr. Church. And Dolomite, which he also starred with Wesley Snipes, which is based on a pimp guy in real life. And then he also did a recent movie called You People with Jonah Hill in it, about him dating his daughter in the film. And then he also did a Coming to America Part 2, which also starts with him and Arsenio and James Earl Jones, but he passes away in the second one. And then also that Morgan Freeman appears in there in Salt and Pepper, Wesley Snipes, and Charlotte Headley. Just Samuel Jackson's the only one that never showed up. But still awesome Eddie Murphy movies. And then What's Up With You is a song with Michael Jackson, him and Eddie. Classic stuff right there. And he also started Mulan, The Adventures of Pluto Nash, and Imagine That. Those were okay Eddie Murphy films. They were okay. Those were okay. I mean, I just always been a fan of, the classy Eddie Murphys. I mean, I like it, some of the new. Some of it. As long as, Eddie, keeps it real, he is. He's still killing the game. So yeah, again, just tell me what's your favorite Eddie Murphy film and your favorite song when he was a singer. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, comment, and I'll respond to all of y'all's comments. Stay blessed. Take care. Peace.